Chins.
Yeah.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Ooh, do I want to race him? I'm going to race him.
Sure, let's race.
All right, let's race.
Don't even know where I'm racing him. He might be going the same way as me, to be fair. And he is. Coming in. Hello, pugs. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm winning the race. Just follow the payoff. Just follow the payoff. How are you doing today, pugs? Hope you're well.
Yeah.
I'm letting you game too much now. Kill the thing. Warman? Hey, Warman! Whoa, that's it. I thought I was going to come off then. Somehow I did not come off the horse. Deserved to. Not gonna lie. Good. I'm very well. I'm very well. I'm around the corner now. Come on, come on, come on.
Look at that. A one.
Whoa! What happened to you? Huh? All that stamina training for nothing. Ugh.
Not a bad race. Maybe another time.
Next time, friend. Next time we'll get you. You can write that down. Bye now.
That's it. Yeah, I'm very well. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. This is just on the PlayStation 4 only. Well, let's save that. Why not? Let's save a bit of progress. We're quite close now to the mission. So he did race. He raced me pretty much close to the mission where I'm going anyway. This is on PlayStation. Me too. Oh well. If you want to add my PSN, you're more than happy. You just have to put exclamation mark PSN, and it'll come up. Must be inside the tent.
Hello? Come in.
That's weird. Did you see that?
You don't sound very well.
I'm not.
Does you ain't got tuberculosis, have you?
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in
Lovely
death.
bunches.
Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I don't know, we'll just take that off the map.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection. And
This
healing.
horse is just doing his shit where it is.
Careful! What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
I only just realised now that was coming from the beginning.
Anyway, gentlemen,
The howling.
I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Herbs. Now how close I was to getting us
See the
pizza.
wolves over there feasting
Yeah, it's
on
coming
that
home.
horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
I only just first realised I didn't have
Yet
my
so
wallet on me.
often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get at it!
Good. There was no need to harm them. You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
It is a beautiful game.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So, you were saying?
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well.
Ginseng. Look at that. Look. That is beautiful, isn't it? It's got to be the most stunning game I've ever played.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
My mum. Yeah, she's alright. She was just at me with Lisa.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
I actually didn't mean to.
Who would do such a thing?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay, let's continue on.
Whiskey soaked logs.
More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
There they are.
Range fall, over here. I think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Oh shit. Oh no. I thought I was going to keep going then. Look at that. Look at the way he fell. Uh-oh. Jesus. Damn it, Alfred. Why's my horse right up my arsehole? Like, Jesus. Look, and standing in between the two tents. Yeah, that's not going to give me away. Lad, come over here. Get.
She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French folk.
Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
One peach. Okay, that guy is awake. Just walk straight past a random guy in the camp. It's absolutely fine.
What's that?
Down with you!
Okay.
I'll make sure.
No, probably not. Straight through the head. Every time. Doesn't automatically aim at the head though. I'll look for the sacred item kits. Yeah. Loot the man. Yeah. Shot them all in the eye. Certainly was. He got it in the shoulder, to be fair, that one. There you go. Love how gracious my horse is, and like he can run down the rocks and everything. And me? Nah, mate. Nah. An animal with superior intellect. But, you know, whatever.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
To try to help Mr. Rainfalls.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise, and thoughtful, and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Where's Juice now? Hmm? Right, let's see where I am now.
Now it's -1.
What, right now?
-1.
Jesus.
Tomorrow it's going to be a high of 5 degrees. And then snow on Tuesday. Tuesday night we get snow. That's when we're about to leave.
What time in the night?
It's 5, so
Yeah. Well, it's Metallica's 1 then.
it's that rain, so
Yep.
right, so Saturday and guys wanted to get up at the pissing down the rain. It's going to be fucking high up to
Yeah.
if I still feel that it's, I'm going to have to go home. Do you know that?
Well, I'm here, innit?
I'm going to have to sit around doing that.
I'm gonna be like this, look.
You can.
I reckon I don't reckon they've done everything in the game. Matt and Beck.
Main story.
I should ask. Yeah. Can't be done. Hmm? Oh. Yeah. I can hate you. No.
Either way, we can buy anyway. Has the weekend.
Look out!
Remember now. I can remember now. Say again, baby? Babe, I can't remember everything. I really can't. Yeah. I asked her, I said, can you not like every 2 weeks, can I not have her on the Saturday as well? Like on the Friday? Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, I did not. No, I didn't.
Good thing we don't need it anymore.
Mr. Morgan!
Why did she say no Friday?
Because that's the only day they can do it, and it would disrupt her thing. That's the only day they do the lessons.
Hello.
Yeah.
Here I am, as promised.
And it'd disrupt her.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. And apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
Oh, babe,
To
sorry.
be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good
Memories.
war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to
never
provoke
ask
me
what
almost
you
as
want.
much as he'd love
Never
to
do
provoke
what you
these
want.
poor bastards.
Meaning,
Alright, babe,
Meaning,
I'm listening to
despite
this.
the fact that I think he's a horse's ass. He knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. All right, now. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Hell, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Come on, girl. Yeah. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already. This is it.
Gonna play some Sparrow. We'll play some of this. Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Give him a little peckish, I don't know why.
Look out!
Oh no! Really? No, you just automatically bumped into him. You attacked the natives. Reply checkpoint, yeah. Did it on its own. Just ran it into it. Oh dear. Are you a bit hungry?
Yep.
If I want anything, to be honest. I'm not really hungry. I shouldn't really eat, really. Probably had enough for today. Maybe I will.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Would have been within 5 minutes.
Get it without being noticed. How did you do that?
I have no idea, because it was riding off, wasn't it?
You threw yourself in a fucking back thing, but they noticed you.
I think they'd noticed the bloody horse coming up behind them.
That's right, the horse is still in there.
And then we'll go to Micah, and then I'll do this mission down there, Sally's. Sadie. Yeah? Yeah, I did call her Sally. I don't know who Sally is, babe. She's everyone. She's everyone. She's every woman. Do you want to add PS4 access quick? No. Yeah. What's the link on the button? Yeah. This is your fault. Just used to see. Yeah, oh yeah, no joking. Dang, you're not. Chill. Why? Why? Tell me why. You gonna tell me why? Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like you hit the rabbit, did you? Oh, you know what Lily didn't do? She didn't draw a toy box. Didn't cross my mind. Until now.
Out of the way!
Can't remember now. Can't remember. Yeah. Is there anything why it don't matter, does it? Oh, it's probably in the email. Do you remember the time? Well, you could have emailed her. You could have emailed her. Oh. You shouldn't really be doing emailing like landlords and stuff. It should be like, you know, sitting there doing nothing.
Hey, move it!
This place sure makes sore eyes feel safe.
Shit!
Hey, watch it! Hey,
Why you hanging?
You're being horrible to me tonight.
Excuse me?
You're being horrible to me.
How am I being horrible to you? How am I being horrible to you?
I don't even know. I don't even know you're being horrible. I don't remember if there is a time. Maybe they haven't said a time. Well, I think I CC'd you in all the emails. Let's find out right this minute then. There you are. It's fine, let me find out right now. It's fine. I'll look it up right now. It's fine. I'm going to look it up right this minute. Right, mould issue. Let's have a look. Well, there's been no time on it.